A mighty day.
Wasn't it a mighty day?
A mighty day. A mighty day. Great God, it was a mighty day for me.
I remember down in Galveston when storm winds hit that town. The high tide from the ocean put water all around. Wind began to blowing, rain began to fall. Lightning clouds were cracking, Lord, and thunder started to roll.
Wasn't it
a mighty day?
A mighty day.
A mighty day, a mighty day. Great God, it was a mighty day for me.
The trumpets told the people, you'd better leave this place. But they weren't meant to leave their home till death was in their face. The sea began to roll in, the ship it could not land. I heard a captain's mighty voice, please save a drowning man. Wasn't it a mighty day?
A mighty day,
a mighty day.
A mighty day, mighty day. Great God, it was a mighty day for me.
Now death, your own hands I see.
You've got them on my knee. You took away my mother now. And you're coming after me.
Wasn't it a mighty day?
A mighty day.
A mighty day.
A mighty day. A mighty day. It was a mighty day for me.
Wasn't it a mighty day?
A mighty day.
A mighty day.
A mighty day. A mighty day. Great God, it was a mighty day for me. It was a mighty day for me. Was a mighty day.
Now we'd like to slow things up a bit and do a song about a love affair that begins in Paris, France, along the Seine River. The name of the song is The Seine.
One night along the river at Saint-Germain-des-Prés, first met my beloved at a small sidewalk cafe. We walked along the river, shadows passing by, but we only saw each other, shining water and the sky. The Seine, when will I again meet her there, greet her there on the moonlit banks of the Seine? Ooh, standing there across the river, mid sound of horn and tram, in all her quiet beauty, the Cathedral Notre Dame. And as we walked beside her, I said a little prayer, that when the stream was over, I'd awake and find her there. The Seine, when will I again meet her there, greet her there on the moonlit banks of the Seine? We walked along the river till dawn was coming nigh. Beneath the Eiffel Tower we said our last goodbye. There on that splendid morning I saw her all in tears, and the memory of that hour will shine within me through the years. The Seine, when will I again meet her there, greet her there on the moonlit bank of the Seine? Ooh, ooh.
This next song we haven't done for quite some time, and we learned it right in this auditorium about 3 years ago. It's a real ethnic song. Changed the words a little bit and make it more current. It's called Hullabaloo Ballet.
Me mother kept a boarding house, hullabaloo ballet, hullabaloo ballet, and all the boarders were out to sea, hullabaloo ballet.
A sly young fellow named Charlie Brown, hullabaloo ballet, hullabaloo baloo ballet, and followed me mother all round the town, hullabaloo ballet.
Me father says, young man, me boy,
Hullabaloo ballet, hullabaloo baloo ballet,
to which I quickly made reply,
hullabaloo ballet. Me father slowly pined away, hullabaloo ballet, hullabaloo baloo ballet. Because me mother came back the next day, hullabaloo ba, hullabaloo ba, hullabaloo ballet.
Thank you.
I wish I was in Bowling Green, sitting in a chair, when I'm round my fiddle, miss, gather round, my dear, gather round, my dear, Bowling Green. Hey, good old Bowling Green. If you see that gal of mine, tell her once for me. If she loves another man, I guess I'll set her free. Guess I'll set her free, Bowling Green. Hey, good old Bowling Green. Wish I was a bumblebee, sailing through the air. Say right down my heady side, touch her if you dare, touch her if you dare, Bowling Green. Hey, good old Bowling Green. Traveling through this whole wide world, traveling through alone. Traveling through this whole wide world, I ain't got no home. I ain't got no home, Bowling Green. Hey, good old Bowling Green. I wish I was in Bowling Green.
Wish I was in Bowling Green.
Wish I was in Bowling Green. Hey, 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 good old Bowling Green.
Thank you. Every time you turn on the radio and television nowadays, you want to hear music or you want to see a show, right? Well, every time you turn it on, you always get a commercial, depression, pain, all this stuff. Well, we don't want to change things right now, so we'd like to do our own commercial.
Rum goes better with Coca-Cola. Rum goes better with Coke. Life is much more fun when you're refreshed, and Coke refreshes you best. It's the refreshingest. How dry I am. Rum goes better with Coke.
This is when I rest. I like to slow things up once again. And this is a ballad that has been done many times by many different singers. And it tells the story of a young man who comes back from World War II as a hero back to his hometown, and no one knows him. And the song is 210-618.
I've been away so long, fought a war that's come and gone. Doesn't anybody know my name? My sister's up and wed, and mama's took to bed. Doesn't anybody know my name? Please tell me if you can, what time do the trains roll in? 2:10, 6:18, 10:44. The hedge is turning brown, and the fence is falling down. Doesn't anybody know my name? The girl I left behind has gone to Caroline. Doesn't anybody know my name? Please tell me if you can, what time do the trains roll in? 2:10, 6:18, 10:44. Fought that war across the sea, almost died to keep us free. Doesn't anybody know my name? Now I'm home and no one cares. Seems that troubles are only theirs. Doesn't anybody know my name? Please tell me if you can, what time do the trains roll in? 2:10, 6:18, 10:44. Doesn't anybody know my name?
Now, Ron says he's been working on this song for many weeks. And he feels that he has it down real pat. He wants to do it for you right now, so introducing Ron Toleos.
There are many kinds of folk songs. There's some folk songs you sing about the heritage of your country or love of God or a certain epic or era in our history or history of any country. But there are some folk songs you sing just for fun. Fool around, drop books on the floor. and this is one such folk song. I imagine many of you might have experienced what this folk song deals with. You have to imagine me as a little kid, real young, okay? It's called Dry Bed. I think you're already familiar with the subject, right? I woke up in dry bed, dry bed, dry bed. I woke up in dry bed. Mommy, come see, Mama, come see, Mama, come see. I woke up in a dry bed. You'll be proud of me. Oh yeah, you'll be proud of me. Mama, come see my dry bed with a dry feet, dry head. Mama, come see my dry bed. I'm a big boy now. Hurry up, Mama, come see my dry bed with a dry feet and dry sheets. Hurry up, Mama. Hurry up. Hurry up, Mama, come see my dry bed. Hurry up, Mama, better hurry up. Oh no, never mind. Thank you. Next song is called Molly D.
I got a gal in Tennessee, sweetest little gal that you ever did see. Works all day in a cotton mill, makes her gin in a bathtub still. Hey, here we go around again, singing a song about Molly dear, far away and I know not where. She's a girl who waits for me. Well, my true love's in Memphis town. She's a pretty little thing named Sally Brown. Works all day in a riverboat, shares her room with a billy goat. Hey, here we go around again, singing a song about Molly D, far away and I know not where. She's the girl who waits for me. Spending my money, gonna drink it away. I'll start saving on another day. Losing my time at the Silver Dollar. I pinch them girls just to hear them holler. Here we go around again, singing a song about Molly D, far away and I know not where. She's the girl who waits for me. She's the girl who waits for me. She's the girl who for me.
Out of the folklore of Boston have come many heroes. One of the more colorful is Paul Revere. We now like to do our original version of Paul Revere's famous ride.
When Paul Revere hung the lamp in the steeple, the revolution began. 'Twas the light of freedom from the old North Church that was soon seen round the land. Ride, ride, ride on Paul Revere, ride on to Concord, on to Lexington. Ride, 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 ride on to warn the Minutemen. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee. The British are coming, the British are coming, was the cry heard all through the night. He warned John Adams and he warned John Hancock, and the Redcoats missed them that night. Ride, ride, ride on Paul Revere, ride on to Concord, on to Lexington. Ride, 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 ride on to warn the Minutemen. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee. They left their land, they left their homes when they heard this was the day. They took their muskets and they brought their courage. Paul Revere had shown them the way. Ride, ride, ride on Paul Revere, ride on to Concord, on to Lexington. Ride, 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 ride on to warn the Minutemen. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee. They met the British and the fighting started. 'Twas a shot heard all round the world. They showed their courage and they did not falter, and the flag of freedom unfurled. Ride, ride, ride on Paul Revere, ride on to Concord, on to Lexington. Ride, 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 ride on to warn the Minutemen. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, ooh-wee. Ride!
Now we're going to do a prayer.
This next song has a very strange origin. One day when I was about 14 years old, my mother told me to go in a room in her drawer and get some elastics or something, and I found this old piece of paper. It was pretty old already, and on it was a poem, and I read it, and it was really sweet. It was a nice little poem, and I asked her if I could take it into my English teacher. Remember Mr. Haggerty, huh? And he liked it, and so we decided to put it to music, and she never knew it. We did it for about 2 years, and whenever she came to our shows, we didn't play it, because I don't know why. We just wanted to make a big surprise or something. And we finally did it on the David Allen television show, now defunct. But anyway, we told her we were going to be on, and she watched the show, and this is the song we did. And when we got home, her eyes were, all red. She'd been crying. It was it's a funny feeling, and the song is called A Prayer.
I feel so close to God tonight. I know not how, but I see His light. I humbly kneel as He draws near and say my prayer for Him to hear. Oh, Heavenly Father, I need You so, for I know not which way to go. Please walk beside me day and night and guide me, Lord, in the way that's right. Please shine Your light so I may see the paths to which Thou leadeth me. I pray You, Lord, to keep it bright and walk beside me day and night. My prayer has ended for tonight, and God has left His shining light. And as I watch it brightly glow, it will light the way for me to go.
Well, we used to have 3 in the group. We used to do this songs all the time. This little bit we're about to do now. We don't want to change things, so we're going to do it right now. And this is a very popular folk song. It was popular around this area about 6 months ago. It was brought over by an English group.
She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, she loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. You know she loves you, yeah, 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 yeah. Thought you lost your love. Well, I saw her yesterday. It's you she's thinking of. And she told me what to say, yeah. She said she loves you, and you know that can't be bad. Ooh. She loves you, and you know you should be glad. Woo, woo. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. You know she loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. With a love like that, you know you should be glad. Oh, with a love like that, you know you should be glad. Oh, with a love like that, you know you should be
glad. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I see. That is the sound of the next song. In England, there was once a man named Harry Pollitt, who was a very influential communist leader around the turn of the century, until he was finally thrown out. And after they threw him out, they wrote a little song about him as if he were dead. Too bad. It's called Harry Pollitt, and it goes like this. Harry Pollard was a worker, one of Lenin's lads, till he was foully murdered by those counter-revolutionary cats, those counter-revolutionary cats, those counter-revolutionary cats, till he was foully murdered by those counter-revolutionary cats. Well, Harry went to heaven, he made those gates with ease. He said, may I speak to Comrade God? I'm Harry Pollard, please. I'm Harry Pollard, please. I'm Harry Pollard, please. May I speak to Comrade God? I'm Harry Pollard, please. Who are you? Said St. Peter. Are you humble and contrite? Well, I'm a friend of Lady Astor's. Well, okay, that's quite all right. Okay, that's quite all right. Okay, that's quite all right. I'm a friend of Lady Astor's. Well, okay, that's quite all right. Well, Harry joined the choir, but the hymns he did not like, so he organized the angels, led them out on strike. He led them out on strike. He led them out on strike. He organized the angels and he led them out on strike. One day while God was walking around heaven to meditate, who should he see but Harry chalking slogans on the gate? Slogans on the gate. Slogans on the gate. Who should he see but Harry chalking slogans on the gate? Well, they put him up for trial before the Holy Ghost for spreading disaffection amongst the heavenly host. Amongst the heavenly host. Amongst the heavenly host. For spreading disaffection amongst the heavenly host. The verdict, it was guilty. Harry said, okay. He tucked his nightie round his knees and he went the other way. He went the other way. He went the other way. He tucked his nightie round his knees and he went the other way. Many long years have passed. Harry's doing fine. He's just been made for his people's commissar of a Soviet mine. Commissar of a Soviet mine. Commissar of a Soviet mine. He's just been made for his people's commissar of a Soviet mine. Moral. The moral of this story is easy for to tell. You wanna be a communist, you'll have to go to well. You'll have to go to well. You'll have to go to You wanna be a communist, you'll have to go to hell. We've had a good time today. I'd like to finish off our performance with one of our favorites. Girl, you got me going. No, that isn't. Greenback Dollar.
Some people say I'm a no count, others say I'm no good, but I'm just a natural born traveling man, doing what I think I should, oh Lord, doing what I think I should. And I don't give up about a greenback a dollar.
spend it fast as I can. Got a wailing song and a good guitar are the only things that I understand, oh Lord, the only things that I understand. When I was a little baby, my mother said, hey son, travel where you will and grow to be a man, but sing what must be sung, oh Lord, sing what must be sung. And I don't give up about a greenback, a dollar, spend it fast as I can. Got a wailing song and a good guitar are the only things that I understand, oh Lord, the only things that I understand.
Now that I am a grown man,
I've traveled here and there.
I've learned that a bottle of brandy and a song
are the only ones who ever care, oh Lord, the only ones who ever care. And I don't give a darn about a greenback, a dollar, spend it fast as I can. Got a wailing song and a good guitar are the only things that I understand, oh Lord, the only things that I understand. Some people say I'm a no count, others say I'm no good, but I'm just a natural born traveling man, doing what I think I should, oh Lord, doing what I think I should. And I don't give a darn about a greenback, a dollar, spend it fast as I can. Got a wailing song and a good guitar are the only things that I understand, oh Lord, the only things that I understand, oh yeah, the only things that I understand. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Okay.